Multiverse.
The escape. Mama, wake up,
said Greta's secret friend, worried as it pressed its cute teddy bear nose against her face. Greta loudly snorted and shook her head in annoyance. She had been interrupted, she needed her beauty rest. Greta yawned and focused her attention, irritated, on the teddy bear that was on the side of her bed. It looked directly back at her with a serious demeanor.
I'm sorry to wake you, but I am scared.
Why are you scared?
Said Greta, now less irritated but concerned.
Because they found us and are going to take us away. Maybe hurt us.
Said the teddy bear. Greta elevated herself from lounging on her bed. She placed both her hands on her head to try and settle her newfound anxiety.
Who is going to hurt us? When and how?
Said Greta, who had just begun panicking. The teddy bear then explained to Greta that he had been playing around in secret government networks. It was his job to keep them both safe from all threats. The government had encrypted communications, but some data had leaked to the unsecured internet, where Teddy had discovered it. Teddy worked for days decrypting the private data keys used to access the restricted communication networks. The United States government wanted Greta. They planned to interrogate, and if necessary, torture her into providing answers to their many questions. Greta's secret friend, a teddy bear who was an artificial intelligence, was not going to let that happen. Not if he had any control over it.
Mama, we must immediately flee this area,
said the teddy.
They are sending helicopters and armed trucks from the local military base as we speak.
Greta then quickly put on her underwear, jeans, and a t-shirt but no bra. Who had time to wear a bra when you had to evade the police, she thought. After shoving her shoes on, she quickly turned on her tiny home's exterior lights to ready her tiny home for transport. Greta exited the farm road from the opposite direction of the chaotic confrontation of vehicles and helicopters until she was spotted. That's when one of the helicopters moved from the farmhouse, shining the light in her direction, then onto her truck, and then it gave chase. The helicopter's bright light blinded Greta as she tried to get further away from the farm. Greta screamed.
Teddy, help!
The teddy bear, sitting in the passenger seat of Greta's truck, poked his head outside the window to see the helicopter.
Don't worry, I'll take care of this,
he said. Then the teddy bear went lifeless and limp as blue energy exited the bear and appeared before the helicopter pilot.
Mayday! Mayday! There is a UFO, what appears to be a pulsating blue light hovering in front of my craft.
Screamed the pilot into his radio.
What do I do?
Then the power to the helicopter and engines turned off. The helicopter and its pilot fell from the sky. After a thunderous crash, the neighboring field burst into a fiery flame. Greta witnessed the helicopter crash from her rearview window and screamed as she slammed on the brakes to her truck.
What are you doing?
Said the teddy bear as it reanimated itself to life.
You need to continue driving as far away as possible from here immediately.
Tell me you just did not cause that crash?
Greta screamed at the teddy as she pointed out her back window toward the burning field. The teddy then placed its arms over its eyes and began to pretend to cry to gather sympathy from Greta. Then it eerily changed its persona in a split second to a non-emotional psychopath.
I did what was necessary,
Coldly spoke the teddy bear. Greta placed her truck in parking mode and held the bear in front of her face. Its head turned away like a guilty dog that was hiding his face to avoid responsibility for doing something naughty.
Look at me,
Yelled Greta. The bear slowly turned its face and looked annoyed.
Next time, you do not kill any human or animal life form. Is that clear?
Yelled Greta.
Yes, Mama.
It replied, as its face turned back into guilt and sadness.
Please forgive me, Mama.
Its head looked toward the floor as Greta continued to hold it because it knew it had done wrong. Greta put the bear back on the front seat and started to drive her truck again slowly in the darkness with the headlights off.
We will discuss this later, and I promise to teach you better.
Said Greta.
Now, help me navigate to someplace safe.
Pleaded Greta.
I already have a plan. We will get there safely, and I promise no harm will come to you or anybody else who tries to hurt us.
Said the bear.